Today, we're going to visit a guy who used to own a food truck until it broke down. Now he owns a restaurant. Then, I finally found the soup I really wanted to try since we got here. Make sure to stick around till the end to see what it was. I will give you a hint though. Every person we asked where we can get this Dominican soup simply made a yucky face and went, ew. Hello everybody, I am the Chubby Gourmet. We are still in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and today, for the first time ever on our channel, we're going to Jose's food truck. Jose B has a food truck also next door, but we're not going there today. If you're new here, if you're new to our family, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your experience with us today. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome and thank you for your support. If you like what you see today, press the like button. If you hit the subscribe, as a chubby chaser, you'll be at half chub. If you hit the notification bell, then you'll be at full chub. We update our content every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We hope you'll join us. We got just a couple of dishes at the food truck today. The first one is red snapper, which they call here in Puerto Rico, chillo. So we're gonna have the chillo fish, and he's got lots of sliced onion up on here, some ketchup mayonnaise, nothing fancy. This is like a chimichurri, actually, garlic and salt. I already snuck a taste of that, so I'm actually anxious to try this fish. Perfectly seasoned, not too salty, very good. And a decent sized fish too. Let me get some of this on here. What they also brought was a sauce called ajillo. Let's stir that up. Let me get a taste of what that is first. The butter sauce, very good. Very nice sized fish. But wait, there's more. This is called trifongo. It's mofongo. Watch, we have another Puerto Rican tour episode where I try a couple of types of mofongo, authentic mofongo. Trifongo, or tri, or three, is green plantain, yellow plantain, and yuca. So it's a combination. I'm gonna try a little bit of this. The three makes a difference, especially the yuca really stands out. That's it. This is actually the second time we're having red snapper in Latin America. The first time we had red snapper actually on the beach in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So check out the episode right there. That episode where we have it on the beach, freshly caught red snapper. Not as big as this monster was, but much fresher, obviously. Okay, well that was actually a very delicious meal from a food truck. Great. Next up, we're starting our quest, our search for a treasure, what I call a treasure. It's a dish called mondongo. Mondongo is essentially like a stewed intestine. It could be pork intestine, it could be chicken intestine, depends on the recipe. But it's definitely small intestines with maybe some potato, some carrot in a thick soup. So we're gonna try desperately to find that and eat that next. And that I'm really looking forward to. So stay tuned. Will we find our treasure? I think we will. Oh, he's little. You're little. Quiere pescado.
For you.
There he goes.
I got scared. That is so cute.
Louie's licking it too. Hello everybody, I am the Chubby Gourmet. Today we are fortunate enough to be on a search for mondongo. Mondongo is basically a small intestine soup that's often served with rice on the side. It's not only found in Puerto Rico, but it's even more popular in Dominican Republic. So to find it, it's not that easy to find in San Juan, believe it or not. We are actually in Barrio Obrero, a neighborhood in the city of San Juan that is mostly a Dominican population. In fact, we've heard cars drive by with their music playing merengue, which is Dominican music. So we're in a Dominican neighborhood for certain, and we found a restaurant, Cafeteria Morena, where we're gonna have our first sampling of mondongo. On that note, it's mondongo time. Finally, the moment of truth. Their mondongo is pork intestine. I've heard you can also get chicken intestine, but this is pork. First, I want to taste some of the salsa. Very tasty. Let me grab a little bit of the intestine now. So tender. I love intestine, actually. This isn't our first time eating intestines. The last time was at a Thai restaurant in New York City, where Emily almost yacked on liver, and the waitress told me that I was gonna sweat blood. That's a slice of the intestine, yes. Well prepared, well cooked. I'd say, as far as meeting expectations, it's probably exceeded my expectations. Delicious flavor, not too much spice, not too much salt, thank God. Perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. So you know you're eating intestine and it's tender. And a side of rice and beans with that. Apparently, I'm not being too Dominican right now. They eat mondongo alone, not usually with the side of beans or rice or anything, but I couldn't say no to a good old bowl of rice and beans, so I'm gonna enjoy it. This is good. I'm gonna try a little bit of this beef. Not bad. I still like the intestine more. And what they also have in this soup, carrots and potatoes. So you actually have a complete meal, which would explain why Dominicans would typically eat just this, no side of rice. Well, today was a fortunate day. I got to have my mondongo. The search was a little tenuous, to say the least. Apparently, it's Dominican first. Puerto Ricans got from Dominican Republic. So Dominicans will have it. That's why we're in the Dominican restaurant to eat it. But we finally found it. It was superb. It's excellent. And my mondongo fetish was taken care of today. Let me rephrase that. My mondongo passions were taken care of today, and desires. I'd say that so far, of everything we've had on our tour of Puerto Rico, it's been my favorite dish so far. Pleasant surprise. It exceeded my expectations. I kind of knew that I've had intestine in various forms before, so I knew how it would taste. But the way they did it, the seasoning spot on, the rice and the beans, of all things, seasoning was perfect. So if you like what you saw today, hit the like button, please subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified when we upload new content. And until next time, hasta lasagna.